Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. This is completely impromptu. This stream I did not plan on doing tonight. I won't be streaming for long. I need to do something after this. But how is everyone doing? I have not streamed in like 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks. Hey, Command Block Basic. Good to see you. Vulcan Vex. No, this wiki page is kind of outdated, I think. Well, it's not like up to date. We're expecting 300 changes in the first snapshot that will come out next week. So, bear in mind. Salut, quads. Comment ça va? I hope I said that right. What time is it? It is nearly 11 p.m. So kind of late. Yeah, so kind of just wanted to go through this. We had another tweet from Lady Agnes today about the cats. And we might get like 12 cats in 1.14. This is kind of funny. I found this really funny. These features were mentioned during the development of 1.14 or during Minecon Earth, but have not been confirmed to be added in this update. Brown mushrooms. Guys. Garfield cat. Yes, we need to get that. We need to get that going. We have to have a Garfield cat in 1.14. If we don't get a Garfield cat, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. So we better get that. Yeah, so there are a lot. This has been talked about. Don't really care. I think if this does not contribute to an improved gaming experience, I think this would be a big letdown. Because 1.13 is very laggy right now. You need your mushrooms, mushroom man toad, MMT. Yeah. Yeah, so this is not right. We are getting 9 new skins. Is that right? It's gonna be more. We will have more than 9. I'm in the process of making Garfield, but I'm extremely busy. Take your time, man. I think the submission process begins maybe next week. What are we talking about? Oh, we're just going through the changes. There are a lot of changes for 1.14. The first snapshot will come out next week. The new update, the latest update right now is 1.13.2 pre-release 1. How much does 1.13.2 snapshot improve lag? I don't know. I haven't tried it. I don't know if I should try it. I don't know. I don't expect it to change a lot. This is gonna be significant, I think. I'm not sure though. Yeah, so talked about this. A lot of you guys talked about in the latest video which is kind of funny because YouTube crashed today. I don't know if you guys are around to see it, but it was really funny. YouTube literally went down for 2 hours, and it just like the numbers just plummeted, right? But anyway, today's video was about this, and a lot of you guys talked about the crafting tables. YouTube did what? YouTube crashed. No one could access the website for I think 2 hours. You guys talked about crafting tables and having different colored crafting tables. I don't think that's maybe there'd have to be pretty different designs, I think. Yeah, it wasn't working because there's something wrong with their server. I'm in Victoria. Yeah. I am in Victoria. I think it's raining outside. Can't tell. My shutter's down. It's pretty quiet. What's the point of this? Nothing. What they're doing this is what I think they're doing. I think what the developers are doing right now, is they are making sure everything makes sense in their inventory. So, I think it's been long overdue. Different variant signs, and different variant chests as well. If they're adding this, they'll be adding. I'm like 80% sure, maybe 70% sure that they're adding different colored chests. I was bored during YouTube's outage. A lot of people were bored. You'd find that it's almost equivalent to losing your internet if you're a big YouTube consumer. Different colored bookshelves. Yeah, I read about that too. Maybe. They're revamping villages, so it might happen. Will crossbows get new arrows? No. I think it's just the crossbow. I'm trying to learn French, Quads. I'm very slow. I'm really bad at it. I can't pronounce the R. The French R. It's not bonjour. It's bonjour. Or croissant, not croissant. It's not Paris, it's Paris, or something like that. Paris. I'm really bad at it. It's like you have to use your throat. Bonjour. It's really hard. Paris. Croissant. French is hard? No, it's not hard. It's just the pronunciation I can't really get down. It's not an H. It's a throat R rolling sort of sound. That's kind of how it's really unusual. French with Phoenix SE. I'm going to be the best French teacher. What if we would make diamond bows? Diamond bows? That will never be a thing. Yeah. Let's go back to this. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know what they're planning for the first installment of 1.14. So the first snapshot. They are saying it's going to be 300 lines of changes. How am I? I'm doing well. You should really try to speak German. No. French is the romantic language. I want to learn French. So many changes. So I think in 1.14, the first snapshot next week, I think they'll be adding the new blocks, all of them. They should be adding the new signs as well. Don't think they'll be adding campfires or bamboo. Maybe they'll add maybe they might add bamboo and scaffolding because that's already out in Bedrock Edition. So it shouldn't. Different teams, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, Lucas. Something about the French language. Crossbows with different wood types. If they do that, they'd have to. Well, we don't even know the crafting recipe for the crossbow. Yeah, they're in Bedrock Edition already. You have to access the beta. Somehow. And you can have a mess around with pandas. Apparently pandas get frightened of lightning storms. Which is interesting. Bonjour. Bonjour. Droid. Yeah, it's definitely raining outside. Why don't we make crossbows with different items? It's going to be a harder crafting recipe. I think crossbows are a little overpowered right now. I mean, you have multi-shot, piercing, and fast load. That is kind of insane. Like, what are you going to do about that? Seriously. Just imagine a horde of zombies approaching you. All you need to do is grab your crossbow with those 3 enchantments and fire. Done. Do I know any programming? No. I plan to learn them. Yeah, it's only the slow loading time though. They have to be significantly slower than bows, otherwise no one's going to ever use a bow anymore. Or the crafting recipe or the obtaining method must be stronger. Not stronger. Must be more challenging. Phoenix dude, it's 10 p.m. Yeah, I know. I won't be streaming for long. I need to do this online interview for this position that I applied for. It's kind of weird. It's like you have to record yourself speaking for like 5 minutes, something like that. It's not a big deal, but it's a really strange experience. I'm gonna do that afterwards. Learn Hungarian if you want to die in the first week of learning a new language. What's the hardest language to learn? I think Norwegian is one of the hardest ones. I'm pretty sure French isn't that hard. Relatively speaking. Russian. Chinese. Chinese will be very difficult to learn to write. Japanese is not hard. I had no trouble learning Japanese. English is very easy. Well, I can't tell because I grew up with English, so English is kind of second nature to me by now. Wow, what a chat. Yeah, we're talking about languages now. We're not talking about Minecraft. I don't speak Portuguese. English is hard if you didn't grow up with it. Kind of trying to imagine. I don't know. I feel like the English language has kind of been dumbed down a lot, especially with technology. So it's probably not too difficult to slang your way through it, if you know what I mean. Because I mean, what do you guys talk about if you text your friends? You say, "Hi, sup, lol, bye," or something like that. You know? Hey, brain. Why do you need a computer? You're a brain. French is cool. Yeah, French is amazing. Well, different types of villagers sound different. It was kind of hinted that they would during the Minecon live stream. Okay, so I have to strictly stop the stream at like 11:25. So once it's 11:25, you guys need to remind me that I have to like actually stop the stream. Scratch is the hardest language to learn. Is that a coding language? We need the 1.15 combat system. Why is everyone talking about the combat system for 1.15? Has that been talked about? If it has, I completely missed it. I don't think 1.5 is going to be about combat. I know combat has been teased as being one of the updates, but I don't think it's 1.15. Phoenix SC's adopted son. Okay. The common language isn't that hard, just a bunch of blocks. Oh. Well, I won't be learning that. Definitely not. When will 2.0 come out? They should add a game rule to toggle 1.8 combat. Yeah, I honestly don't know why they didn't just do that. Like, you could argue that it might make servers very confusing, but I completely disagree. I don't think there is any reason as to why they shouldn't have done it. You should basically just, there are people who like the old combat system, people who like the new combat system. Why not meet in the middle? Or find some sort of compromise for both. I don't see a problem with it. It's one of those like religion versus science arguments. You'll never win. It's been debated for so long that you kind of just have to realize that there's never gonna be a solution unless they put it into practice, which means toggle one and the other. Command blocks on Bedrock is fun. Oh, are you kidding? You must be kidding. I don't like it. It's so archaic. Seriously. Each one has its advantages for PvP. Yeah, 1.8 PvP was just super simple. All you need to do is right click to block, reduce damage, left click to hit. 1.9 shields, more variables, but makes more sense. But more variables. Less simple. Objectively, it's less simple. It's also harder to survive, I think. How will villager training change and what do you think about it? I don't know what changes they'll make. They haven't talked about it here. Where's the discussion regarding villagers? Improved trading. Yeah, they haven't really mentioned anything. I don't think this, here's what I think about this. I don't think this is just about like changing the items. I think there's something else something else is gonna happen. They'll probably add a third item you can trade, or additional trading boxes, or you have to add some sort of currency or something. Based on their career too. I just don't think they'll change the items. Like they won't have better trades or something. I don't think that's what they're talking about here. I think they're gonna completely revamp the trading system. Different shield types. No. I don't think they'll have different shield types. Windows 10 Bedrock has NVT tags? No, they don't. I mean, they do, but they also don't. They talked about it. It's a different. They have a different mechanism. If Mang removed command blocks, it's really not that much of a loss, really, if they remove command blocks. Maybe on servers there could be some issues, but these days vanilla servers just don't exist, apart from my one. Listen to a Hungarian song and tell me if you can learn the language in a year. What? A Hungarian song? Yeah, data packs replace command blocks on Java, but command blocks are good for demonstration purposes or short-term demonstration purposes. Because if you have an admin who wants to learn something, you could just place a command block down. You don't want to add it to a data pack. That being said, if you have a concrete solution on a server, you probably don't need command blocks because a data pack can run the server for you. But on Bedrock, you can't. Bedrock, you still rely on command blocks, and you probably will always rely on command blocks. So you have an outcome on the server, and a data pack can run whatever you need it to run, and everyone's in agreement with it. You don't need command blocks anymore. So command blocks being removed from Java isn't a big deal. What would map makers do today if command blocks didn't exist? Again, if you're a map maker, you don't need command blocks. Do you do actual programming before command blocks or the other way around? I don't know how to actually program. I don't know how to program, guys. I want to learn it. I do want to learn it. There is no data packs, but there is behavior packs. Yeah, behavior packs are pretty cool. But that's not enough. No, guys, command blocks are not being removed. Should I make a video about that? Just saying, if command blocks were removed from Minecraft. And the video would just say, it's not a big deal because we have data packs. The end. Shall we move on? Ripsticker Pro, hello. Programming is just another language. It shouldn't be hard for you to learn. Yeah, I know. I just... I haven't had the time. Why is everyone saying YouTube is down? Because it was down. You did make a video about goodbye command blocks. Yeah, pretty much. I don't use command blocks anymore unless, you know, I'm trying to teach you guys something or make something really quickly. Otherwise, it's all on data packs now. Look at Seth Bling's new material. It's just brilliant. I have 289 YouTube notifications. Yeah, I don't look at those notifications anymore because they're not accurate. They don't show me everything. Like, I don't have 289. I probably have, like, thousands. It was down last night. Yes, it was down. Yeah, I just don't know what's going to be coming in the first snapshot. It's got to be some of these. 300 changes, though. And not bug fixes. None of them are going to be bug fixes. Are they going to have one change for every block? Like, added new stair, added new stair, added new stair, added new stair 14 times. And then added new slab, added new slab 14 times. Added new wall 12 times. Added new sign. Added new sign. Are they going to do that? Really? No. There's so much they're not telling us. 300 changes. God, that's a lot. Did it actually say command blocks be removed? No, guys. Command blocks are not being removed. Imagine the uproar if command blocks were removed. They're not going to be removed. Snapshot will include the new cats. Really? We haven't even submitted the new cat design. That's not right. No. Where am I from? Australia. Guys, command blocks are not being removed. That's a lot of update. How about some more? Guys, can we get just people to start spamming that? Command blocks will not be removed. Thank you. People are... I don't know. New cat system with the new models, not the community one? Oh, really? Is that going to be like a rare one? Rachel? My name is Rachel. Guys, command blocks are not being removed. I don't know. Go to Dinnerbone's Twitter. No, command blocks are not being removed. Comprende? Why are all Australian women called Sharon? I don't know how to answer that. New cats already in the Bedrock beta. We know what they look like, so it's not a big surprise. Wednesday wisdom? What's that? Guys, we need some Wednesday wisdom. What is that? Whoa. That is horrifying. Please, no. Imagine the frustration of driving with all of that light blockage. Try full screening this live stream. No, I'm just gonna show you my browser. Allowing ambulances or fire trucks. Yeah, I get that. But it's just so hard to drive with the lighting of guys, imagine the lag in this world with all the lighting updates. Yeah, it's called a desalination plant. It's been around for a while now. Okay, this is boring. Dinnerbone is upside down, so he has to live in Australia. Yeah, guys, it's actually true. It's not a myth. If you live in Australia, everything is upside down. So, everyone who's told you otherwise, they're lying to you. Alright, I'll stream for another 10 minutes. Then I gotta do this interview thing. They'll probably ask me a question like, tell us a little bit about yourself. Hey, it's How's Willing. Hello. Are you the real How's Willing? What do you have as your... I don't know what that is. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. So you guys got... what? Ground harnesses. Alright, I'm gonna highlight your name. Again, if you don't want to be moderator, I'll get rid of it. What do you want most in this new update? Call me Noah. I'll call you Noah. What do I want most? Probably scaffolding. I don't know. I'm excited to see the new biome variants, jungles. Wait, bamboo forests, new biome variant of jungles? What does that mean? Why is this under bamboo forests? Is that I think that's a mistake. Phoenix in interview. Hi, I play with blocks and talk to strangers on the daily. Will you hire me? No, I'll probably say something like, I'm a YouTube personality. I exercise power in social media marketing or something. I graduated a double degree in law and science. Something like that. Talk about my hobbies. Talk about you guys. Like, I live stream on a daily basis. Oh, I used to live stream on like a near daily basis. Can we go back to coding? I don't know. Let's just... I'm done. Like, I didn't want to stream that long tonight because I have things to do. Scaffolding is, in a sense, game-breaking, or at least changes the way how we build. It will. They have to carefully consider how to implement this. Where did it go? Here. Can be climbed quickly. The player can build a pillar of scaffolding by pressing use on the top face of a scaffolding block. That's weird. They still have to climb up, though. The whole structure breaks when the bottom block is broken. The bottom and sides have no collision detection. That's weird. It's a table, yeah. It looks like a table. I'm just not sure about... Can be climbed quickly, can build a pillar. You still have to climb it. Yeah, I'm curious. Do we know what the secret enchant for the crossbow is yet? So there's piercing, multi-shot. There's gonna be infinity. There's gonna be fast load. Probably some like power thing too. JPEG with the $1 donation. Thank you very much. JPEG? JPG? Are you a photograph? Do we take you on a daily... I don't know where I'm going with that. You can try these in Bedrock Edition already. Yeah, but I don't play that. It's better than nerd polling. You mean like just stacking underneath you? Things like that? I mean, my name has a long backstory to it. Okay, I'm not gonna ask. Should change your name to PNG. Yeah, I'm on not Windows 10 edition, guys. Don't ask me about Bedrock edition. Like, I know it because I do play Bedrock, but I don't play it, if you know what I mean. The climb thing is like ladders, but with creative mode flying controls. Whoa, what? The climb thing is like ladders, but with creative mode flying controls. Are you serious? How high? Wait. That's kind of scary. Not Microsoft edition, yeah. Wait, so you can... That's odd. Right shift down, space up. So you can literally fly. I mean, I'm gonna have to play with it myself, but that seems like it's kind of extreme. Because, like, you have to understand, scaffolding is not just for building. It's gonna be for other things, right? Traveling, PvP. You can climb these quickly. So, if you want to access something really tall really quickly, you have a scaffold. It adds a completely new dimension. Not literally, but you know what I mean. So we'll have to experiment. It seems like it's fast travel. I sort of picked up on that, but I didn't know if it's gonna be that extreme. What does the SC in Phoenix mean? It's my channel server. You can check the description of the live stream. It's there. Ladders will be useless. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ladders will be there just for aesthetic and, I guess, building, because ladders make sense. But if you're there just for the purpose of it, you use a scaffold instead. Yeah, send me a tweet, Ripsticker. What's the time? Alright, I gotta get off in like a few minutes. Gotta do this interview thing. Hey, K-Dot. Yeah, we all know what happened to YouTube today. I still see a lot of 2B2T videos on my recommended page. How about my second channel? I still plan to upload there, but I'm just busy right now, so it's not a priority. It never has been. That's why I haven't been streaming lately, because the job hunt thing is kind of taking its toll on me. But you know, I'm still gonna stream when I have time. I do have some time right now. On your server, we were sharing videos, but we couldn't watch them. You can't... in vanilla, you can't post links. Oh, you can post links, but you can't click on them. Is that what you mean? Why is everyone typing in brackets? Yeah, so we're gonna wait for the snapshot for next week. We have these 3 now confirmed, these new enchantments. We don't know what the crafting recipe is, but we know it can pierce, we know there's fast reload. I think if there was a way to modulate this enchantment level to like 1,000, the crossbow is gonna be just insane. Finally, a YouTuber that has a real job. No, I'm pretty sure a lot of YouTubers have real jobs. I never wanted to make YouTube a full-time profession for me because there's a certain aspect of morality that disappears when you make it a full-time job. And what I mean by that is just there's a level of detachment from you and your viewers, which kind of comes from you wanting to make as much clickable content, which is like clickbait. And I don't want to go there. So it's also a very unstable thing. It's a side thing for me. Dies because the stream ends and he has only 2 subscribers. 1.14 is not out. The first snapshot should be out next week. So stay tuned. All right, I'm going to go, guys. I have to do this interview. I will see you all in a couple days with a new video. I don't know whether I'll be streaming. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. I've just been so busy lately. What's my opinion on Minecraft right now? No, hasn't really changed. It's not bad. It's not the best it could be, but it's certainly improving. I think they're going in the right direction. Okay, so I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for the donation, JPEG. Thank you all for tuning in. It's just been a really short stream. Wanted to tell you guys that I haven't forgotten about live streaming. I've just been very busy, but I'll try and make some time for it. So, take care. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.